Hi, guys. Hi, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Today, we're doing something very interesting. I am fully on camera. You're not just seeing my cooking hands or my organizing hands or watching through the lens of our travel adventures. Today, we're adding a very important component, something that we haven't added previously. That component is movement. So, we're going to talk a little bit about exercise, physical activity, and how important it is. So, what led me to this is that I recently completed an online CUNY course. The course is essentially meant for nurses who need to satisfy their continuing education requirements. But anyone is free to take this course. It's a course that will grant you a certificate in holistic and integrative health. So it took me about a month and change to complete, and it was a lot of reading. It had some quizzes, and the course really resonated with me. I found that I connected a lot to what was being taught. I was amazed that was what was being taught is something that I believe in, and that there are other people who believe in the same concepts. And it's also being taught. It's being taught to nurses and healthcare professionals or anybody who doesn't exactly necessarily follow this holistic type of lifestyle. So the information is definitely spreading, and I'm very happy about that. Um, the um, the concepts taught there were something like Tai Chi, Ayurveda, movement therapy, light therapy, music therapy, things beyond medicinal, chemical um, modalities, basically. So it's something outside of the usual kind of stuff. So simultaneously, I don't know if it led me to it or it kind of happened at the same time. I also started another course, and that course is to become a certified yoga instructor. And again, this becoming a yoga instructor seems to be like a lifelong learning process. I'm definitely not there yet, and maybe won't be there yet for a long time, but I'm in the process. And that also is a very, something that is also coming to resonate with me as well. Me understanding now the importance of movement, of not only physical movement, of movement in the brain, because yoga is not only the physical aspect, it's also about the mind, it's about the soul, it's about healing from within, sort of. And but focusing on the physical component, again, I'm by no means the best yoga teacher or yoga student, but I do have a bit of a sporty background. I've done gymnastics and ballroom dancing in the past, and I have done yoga, with the headstands and the handstands and the bridges and all those interesting poses back in 2016, which was about 8 years ago. But now, recently, with some recurring health issues, it's driving me back on the mat because I'm realizing that aside from having the proper dietary habits or the proper supplements, can't really get away without moving because if there's stagnation in the body, if everything is still and stiff, just everything doesn't flow. So you got to get everything flowing and going and moving, and then your body will definitely be a healthier version of yourself. So the question is, how do you get back on the mat? So a lot of us have been, busy with the daily routines, the work, the cleaning, the cooking, the kids, and everything, and it's hard. It's hard to get back into that routine of exercise, of doing something for yourself, because we're so used to our old ways. Because essentially, it's easier. It's easier not to do anything. It's easier just to sit there and scroll through your phone or do something that doesn't require extra physical effort. So my goal here today is to begin this little exercise program. Not exactly incorporating too many yoga components because I don't feel comfortable doing that before being certified. But we can just do little sort of transitional, getting back on track type of exercises. And I started doing a basic workout that I remember from way back then when I was going to my gymnastics classes, which is pretty much going through the whole body, part by part, going through the neck, shoulders, elbows, wrists, and going down. And it's going to be simple enough that everyone can do it. It's going to motivate you. We can do it together. And it's just a way to get started. All you got to do is get started, and then everything will flow. So join me. Looking forward to it. Hope you will continue watching. Take care.